This one pro trick tells you exactly how much paint you need and fast. Whether you're repainting a few rooms or doing a full interior makeover, this simple formula is going to save you time, money, and stress, especially if you've ever guessed and gotten it wrong. Also, I want to remind you to please stick around, because at the end of this episode, I'll help you find a way to get an even faster way to estimate how much paint you need. So fast that you can do it before pulling the lid off a paint can. But here's a super accurate way of finding out how much paint you need. You simply take your floor square footage and you multiply it times 3.6. This is going to give you a total paintable surface area for both your walls and ceilings. Let's take a moment and run through a couple of real-world examples. That way everything makes sense. Let's say you have a bit of a painting job on your schedule. You have 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. You have one bedroom that's 12 by 12, another that's 10 by 12, a bigger one that's 14 by 16, and a bathroom that's 8 by 6. This is going to give you a total floor square footage of 536. Now we're going to take that number and we're going to apply the 3.6 rule to it. You notice that we multiply these two together and we get 1,929 square feet and some change. This is the total surface area for your walls and ceilings. Now, just to make things a little bit easier, we're just going to round this up to 1,930 square feet. Now, we're going to say that for this particular project, that your ceilings are looking pretty good. So we want to take those out. Your ceilings will be the same square footage as your floor. So we'll just minus the 536, and that brings us to 1,394 square feet for your walls only. This is going to have to get multiplied by 2 because we're good painters and we follow the manufacturer's recommendations by putting 2 coats on these walls. So we do that and we see that we have 2,788 square feet. Now, let's take a quick break here. If you're finding this interesting, if you could do me a favor and please hit that subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. Also, I have a quick question for you. Have you ever painted a room so many times that it feels like the walls are closing in on you? If so, you're not imagining it. Do me a favor and check out this super fun video. In it, I explain how many square feet you lose every time you paint a room. I'll make sure I link to it for you in the description below. Let's get back to painting our rooms. Now, we left off and we had 2,788 square feet. This so far is looking very accurate, but we can do one step better. As we look at these spaces, there are some obvious areas that we do not need to paint. A couple of big ones that stick out to me are doors and windows. The average door is approximately 18 square feet per side. We have 2 coats, so that's 36 square feet that we can take off for every single door. As we look at the blueprint for these particular spaces, we can see that there is 8 doors. So because of that, we can take off a total of 288 square feet. As we do that, we see that 2,788 square feet now drops to 2,500. But we can do better. As we look further in this blueprint, we notice that we have a total of 6 windows. The average window is approximately 15 square feet. So we multiply that and we see we have 90 square feet times 2. That's 180 more square feet that we don't have to pay for. We do the math, and now that 2,500 square feet, it shrinks down to 2,320. So that's the number that we have to cover. Now, the next question is, how far does our paint spread? So let's go to the tech data sheet for Sherwin-Williams and find out our paint coverage. Today, we're going to be using Sherwin-Williams Emerald Interior. This is a top tier paint, and as we look at the coverage, it says 350 to 400 square feet per gallon. Since these particular rooms have smooth walls, we're going to be able to hit a whole lot closer to that 400 number. So here we're going to take that 2,320 square feet that we know we have to cover, and we're going to divide it by 400. And there we get our final number, 5.8 gallons. So this means we're going to have to grab 6 gallons to be able to apply 2 coats of paint to these 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. Now, real quick, do you remember the surprise that I told you about earlier in this video? I mean, this 3.6 formula is absolutely wonderful. But what if I want to skip the math and I just want some quick numbers? Well, check out my next video, Paint Math for Mortals, Part 2. And in it, I'm going to show you an even faster trick. No calculators, no fuss, just a quick cheat sheet that'll get you those numbers fast. I'll make sure I link to it in the description below. So just a quick recap to get these super accurate numbers using that 3.6 rule. You take the total floor square footage and you multiply it by 3.6. Then you subtract for your ceilings, your doors, and your windows. Finally, you divide it by your paint coverage, and there you go. Once again, make sure you look for our next video, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We'll see you next time.